Spice. My name is Steve. Today I'm going to share with you a Chinese recipe, spare ribs. This is a recipe which a subscriber has requested, so here it is. Let's start cooking. First, what I'm going to do is I'm going to brown the ribs in a pan. I'm going to seal them. Now this recipe it serves 6. So approximately here I have 1 kilo 200 of ribs. So although I have 1 kilo 200 amount of pork, naturally we're going to do less than you need to divide the recipe. So if it's 600 grams, you need to do half the amount of ingredients. So I'm turning the pork over, brown it on the other side. So this batch is sealed. So the ribs have been sealed. So the pork has been sealed, and now we're going to start our second step of this recipe. I'm going to add 2 finely chopped onions, two spoons of finely chopped ginger, fresh ginger, and 1 bulb of finely chopped garlic. When these 3 ingredients meet and they cook together, it's amazing the aroma that comes out when you have the onions, the garlic and the ginger cooking all together. For this recipe, one of the ingredients is going to be Chinese 5 spice. I have it ready here, but instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to make your own Chinese 5 spice, your own fresh Chinese 5 spice. Let's get started. So what we're going to need is two cinnamon sticks, aniseed stars, 5 pieces, tablespoon of cloves, we'll let these 3 ingredients cook together. I can already smell the aroma that's coming out of these three ingredients. You've got the cinnamon, you've got the clove, and the aniseed stars. So I see that they are done. So what I'll do is I will put them and let them cool off in this jar for the time being. Now I'm going to cook peppercorns and fennel seeds together. I left them to cook on their own, these two items, because they are done very quick and I don't want them to burn. So as you can see, it's literally a 5-spice powder because you've got 5 ingredients. You have the cinnamon, you have the aniseed star, you have the cloves, you have the peppercorns, and you got the fennel seeds. So the peppercorn and the fennel seed is now roasted as well, and I'm going to add them with the other 3 ingredients. So these 5 ingredients cooled off, and I'm going to crush all the ingredients together. And here we have our own farm Chinese 5-spice homemade done. So, and now we're going to start our second step of this recipe. So we're going to need 1.5 liters of water, I'm going to put 2 cinnamon sticks, 2 aniseed stars, 3 teaspoons of pure brown sugar, 2 of cane sugar, 3 tablespoons of soya sauce, light soya sauce, 3 tablespoons of dark soya sauce, and half a tablespoon of our own Chinese 5-spice. And 3 tablespoons of maltose. Now, maltose, for those who has not yet used it, It's very much like honey. It is not as sweet as honey is, but it is harder. So what I need to do is I'm going to add some of the hot water in it to release it from being too hard. And add it to the pot. That's 3 tablespoons of maltose. Now slowly I'm going to start adding in the ribs. I'm going to add in the onions, garlic and ginger that we have cooked earlier. I'm going to add 1 cup of Chinese wine, half a cup of rice vinegar, and 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce, and 1 spoon of hoisin sauce. I'm going to let it simmer. So 50 minutes passed. I left these ribs to braise with the lid on for about 40 minutes and continue to simmer the sauce. Now for you to know that the sauce is done, all you need to do is just grab a spoon, put it in the sauce, and once you see that the sauce is not falling off the spoon, then that means that the sauce is ready to be served. Now, here I have a rib for you to see what this recipe is offering us. And as you can see, it's literally falling off the bone. This recipe, it's one of the recipes that I truly do like to serve when I have guests at home. I hope that the subscriber that is requesting this recipe will be happy to serve it. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do some egg fried rice. So do is, I'm going a little bit of oil. I have prepared some rice. This is not the Chinese way of doing rice. This is a normal boiled rice, but I prepared it this way just for you to see how I normally serve. So I'm going to prepare some egg fried rice here. I'm going to add rice to it. A little bit of salt and pepper. And a sprinkle of sesame oil. And now it's time to serve. The aroma that's coming out of these ribs, it's amazing. Garnish it with a little bit of spring onion, sesame seeds, and it's all ready to be served. And here you have today's recipe: sticky Chinese spare ribs with egg fried rice. I do hope that you will enjoy this recipe once you have tried it. I truly enjoyed doing this recipe, Chinese spare ribs, and I will be looking forward for more requests and to upload another video for you all. Bye for now.